Good morning, Miss Bunny Penny. Oh, still tired. Right, we were planning to paint all this, pressure wash this and paint this and brighten this side up. But taking closer inspection of this, we have a big problem. This is leaking. This is our water tank. And that's a big problem for us. Because to fix it, I've got to drain it out, clean it, and then put a waterproof covering inside, try and repair what's going, find out exactly what's going on. But that's going to take a little bit of time. And we do need our water because this water comes from the barragem, which I'll take you up there in a second. But to just show you, if those that don't know. But yeah, it's a problem because we have to store water elsewhere and connect it to the pipework so that we've got water while this is being done. And this could take a little bit of time. This is not a 2-minute fix. So problem number one for the day. So we're going to have to get on with something else, which is a pain in the ass because it's Saturday and the video's coming out tomorrow. Anyway, we'll get there. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Oh, how can you not love that dog? Wow, the water's dropped to good, what's that, 2 meters? Over there, it often overflows that line. Hang on, I know when I point at something, I'm not necessarily pointing at it. That little line there with the bushes, it's normally up to here. So good, 1, 2, 2.5, 3 meters down. But this is where we get our water from. It looks lovely. And yes, the water then is fed all the way over there back to our house, and this is a natural spring, so right up the other end. I'm not sure we can get over there, but it trickles in from a natural spring. So yeah, very fortunate to have this for our water supply. What do you think of the barragem?
I want to go swimming in it.
Okay. I'll have to get you some rubber rings.
Yeah. And a lifeguard. Is this on?
And a nice car.
A lifeguard.
A lifeguard.
And a nice car would be nice.
Yeah. Right in front of a tree, oh my days. What are you like? Turn the engine off. Okay, brilliant driving, darling.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so here, this is all the fresh cork, taken off the cork trees, the oak cork trees, and yeah, it's good to see that. We'll be able to see better if Kit Kat pulled up in front of it, like I said. Not to the side of it. Come on, go round. I might have to film it again. I realised the microphone's all the way up there. So there you have it. There's the this is cork from the oak cork trees, where they strip them off every year. You can see the one behind this pole here. It's gone something light tanned colour. That's where the corks come off it, and they stack it here, and then they move it to wherever. I've done it again. The microphone's down. Oh God, how many times I've got to say the same thing, darling? I'm normally a one-hit wonder, I just do it and forget about it, but for some reason I'm struggling because you parked me right in front of a post.
Do you want me to move?
Yeah, move. Give me a better view, darling. Preferably not in front of that branch either. Hey, there we go. Yeah, now stop. Okay, so this is for the fifth and final time. This is the cork. You've heard it all before. There you go. Lovely. Let's go. You look like a sweaty old thing right now.
I am a sweaty old thing.
What do you think that is there? This here, this concrete, this bit here, that your foot's on?
I think it could be a pipe.
Do you think, I was thinking, where does the water from the sink in the pump house go to?
Don't know.
Well, I know it comes down on this bit here, and I wonder...
This looks like a pipe underneath here. And what's there? Oh, no, that's just concrete.
I've got a sneaky feeling somewhere here.
In the pipe.
I wonder if that runs to the fossa. Okay, so from our pump house, we're still debating water. From the pump house, where the water filters are, there's a sink there, and I think it comes out here. This is an overflow from the courtyard. Well, just rainwater. There's a pipe just here, and it's here. Let you can see it. It's in here, and it comes down here, and then we've just discovered that we've got this.
We're coming down here.
Yeah, this raised bit of concrete here, and then where does it go? Where does that water go from? One of life's mysteries, and I'm wondering if that goes to the fossa over there. These are all things we need to just find out where our water goes. Oh, look, a little penny popper. Oh. Hello, Penny. Oh, hello. Hello. Ow! Oh, you can't come down here because there's a whole new world down here. Yeah.
You might never catch her.
We'll never see you again. You'll be running around forever. Right, we're on our way to the paint shop because we've run out of primer. Or we're going to run out of primer. So we're going to get that out of the way first. And it's a little bit weird because look who's driving. Keep your eyes on the road. Damn it. Yeah. She has driven a few times here in Portugal. She's doing very well. Drives on this side of the road, the right side of the road. And for any of you that watch us, Cat normally drives on the left side of the road at home. So yeah, she's doing very well, although scaring the living daylights out of me at the moment for some reason. But yeah, we're going to get the paint and crack on. How was your driving?
Perfection, wasn't it?
Well, it's had a few hair-raising moments. Yes, she's got herself some pot noodles. Right, anyway, got the paint, we're back. Oh, it's a bit creaky. Goodness me, I've hurt my back this morning. I woke up with a bad back and everything weighs a ton. Anyway, right. Oh, I need to put a little bit of something on that. Creaky, creaky. Yeah, the car's keeping nice and cool. This is a good area for the car at the moment. And happy in your work?
Always.
That's all Kit Kat ever says is perfection and always. Okay. Those things are heavy. Not for Superwoman though, eh?
No.
If I wasn't here, she would have lifted it up on her own. Wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely give it a go.
Oh no. They have two legs missing. Anyway, we'll find a new home. Christina's going to quickly clean that, I guess. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I guess.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Ding dang diggity doos, darling. The way they build things here is... So I had a comment last week about this situation here, and I don't normally address comments because I don't really care what people say, because I know what's going on. Well, I do care what people say, that's a bit sarcastic. I care because we get lots of lovely comments, but every now and again we get somebody who just knows it all and thinks they know more than we know. And they may well know what they're talking about, but they don't actually know what we're doing here. Now, regarding this comment, he told us that we stop being dirty and stop killing your neighbours. but if you pay attention when I speak in videos, I quite often mention certain things, and one of them has been about our fossa, that we are going to discontinue using it. And I've mentioned this quite a few times over the span of our videos, and once we start renovating the main house, we are going to go on to the mains drains, which is over there. But the problem we have right now is we can't connect our drains to there, because we will go over the doorway of our cellar, and so we don't really want to be stepping over a pipe to go into our cellar just for the sake of putting one in right now. Now, rules and regulations state that when possible you connect them to the mains drains, but it also indicates that if it's not possible, it's a big expense, then you don't necessarily have to do it. But if you're renovating a house, then yes, they would like you to do it. So yes, so Mr. Disrupt, as your YouTube name is, before you comment, listen to what I say, and don't call us dirty, because we inherited this and we are going to be sorting it out. Anyway, enough of that. Looking beautiful. Still got to move those pipes. Still got to dig that trench. Still waiting for the batteries. Still got to clear this bit. But for now, we're over there, and then I'll be back over here. Okay, so talking of fossas, we do have another one, and it's there, and this is quite bizarre, and I've just hit this pipe with a digger I didn't even know existed, so they went to the trouble of putting that there, and then left the pipe at the bottom exposed with just a black pipe that I'm assuming that goes to that, but I'll probably hazard a guess it just goes there somewhere, but we shall see. This is the pipe for the kitchen that's in the pavilion, and this fossa over here, why it puzzles me, is because even though it's exposed, and they do have a drain cover here, which is fantastical. Look at that, a nice drain until you lift it. If I can lift it, there's nothing. Nada. Why the hell did they go to the effort of that and then concrete it in? Ooh, what got me? Every day's a puzzle. Now that window there is the bathroom, and when we work in there, we'll move in that bathroom, so we're going to be replumbing everything, and yeah, that bit there is where the pipes are buried, covered. I've just seen something here, which is rather weird. Two pipes. I hate to think where they go. Oh, you know what? That may well be pipes from when it was a chicken shed. Because I do believe, if I go over here, I do believe we've got the same thing somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Somewhere. Yes. Yes. Let's see it here. Yeah. Okay. Here. These are the water outlets for when they used to hose down inside there and clean it. And so the water just then came out and ran out here. So I'm assuming that over there is the same thing. But I might actually go and put a tap on it. I might put a tap on and see if anything comes out of it. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. So much work. Damn. just noticed another one up here. Yeah, these are the old, let the water come out because the floor level is here. I know the floor level's here, or yeah, there, I know that's floor level there, and obviously it was just a little bit lower before. They obviously concreted it in again when they got rid of everything that was there and turned it into the pavilion, which was actually a wedding venue in its day. Would have been beautiful when it was in its glory. Be nice to see some photographs of that. And this was done, when was this pavilion done? In the 80s?
Yeah, 84, I think.
Yeah, so about 1984, Christina seems to recall. That's when they converted it and it got its habitational license, which means this whole pavilion, we can do whatever we want inside there. We can make houses if we wish, or do, because it's got a license. And when we bought the place, it took us a year before we signed the deeds, because we made sure that that was legal as a habitational, or had a habitational license. Yeah, so it took us a year to get our deed signed, because it went into battle with the local authorities. But our lawyer is a Rottweiler, and she had all the evidence that that's what they gave it before, and threatened to take them to court. And they backed down, and so that is all legal. Everything on this property is legal to do what we do. So in case anyone was wondering, how good does that look? Christina and Katie have done a fantastic job. Now this is only primer, and now we're going to quickly put the top coat on, but it's looking fantastic. And if you compare it to the house over there, the difference is just night and day. So I can't wait to paint the house. It's going to look fantastic, but we've got a little bit of work to do there. We've got to do some repair on the cracks. And over here the steps are looking fabulous. Got to repair that bottom step, got to repair some of the risers, and we may paint those or may not, because I know the risers were painted before. Just got to do some rendering on the side of that to beautify it. And over here I've cleared all this out, and I'm thinking now about jacking that up level, so that when the vehicle comes down there it's not on a slope, and just making a slight terrace. But we shall see. But looking good. Just got to get rid of some of the weeds over there, and there's some balustrades sitting there, so I need to move those. But all in all, a good effort today, and happy with the outcome. Yeah, this cesspit, fossa, I've just discovered that that is just a piece of wall or something that's been plonked on top of it, because it is not attached to that, and it's loose. I nudged it and it moved. So next week I'm going to take that off. I'm going to have a look in there and see exactly what disaster is in there, because I've got a sneaky feeling that's almost a waste of space, but we shall see. And that's the fossa to the pavilion. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week.